Okay, guys, so here we're trying to clear a complex fraction or simplify it, so we want to clear the denominators. To do that, you need a common denominator. So in all of these, we have x and x minus 1. So for the LCD, we know we need x, okay? And then we also need this x minus 1. So we're going to go through and multiply all of those fractions by that x times x minus 1. So I've got x times x minus 1, x times x minus 1, x times x minus 1, and x times x minus 1. So that those will cancel out the denominators. So in this first fraction, this x cancels, and we're left with x minus 1 times x plus 3 minus, in the second one, x minus 1 cancels, and we're left with 4x. Then on the bottom, first fraction, x cancels, we have x minus 1 times x plus 1 plus x minus 1 cancels, and we've got this x times x plus 1. Okay, your next step is to multiply all this stuff out. You do not cancel. Because of the addition and subtraction that are in the middle, none of this stuff can be canceled first. You have to multiply it out. So we're going to FOIL this first. So we've got x squared plus 3x minus 1x minus 3, and then we have that minus 4x on the top also. Then on the bottom, we need to FOIL this out. So we've got x squared plus 1x minus 1x minus 1, and then distribute this x. So we've got plus x squared plus 1x. The next step then is just to combine all the like terms that you can. So on the top, I can combine 3x minus 1x minus 4x. So we've got x squared, and then 3 minus 1 gives me 2, minus 4 is negative 2x, and then we still have that minus 3. On the bottom, we're going to combine x squared and x squared. We get 2x squared. 1x minus 1x cancels, but you still got this 1x over here, so plus 1x, and then this minus 1. So we've got that all simplified now, but now this is where you need to factor and see if you can cancel anything. So if we factor the top out, that factors into x and x, and to get negative 3 and a negative 2, we need minus 3 and plus 1. Now on the bottom, because you have this 2 here, you've got to do bottoms up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that down here, and then we'll put it back in the problem. So we've got 2 times negative 1, so x squared plus 1x minus 2, and then factor this. So to multiply and get negative 2, add up to positive 1, we need plus 2 minus 1. Don't forget to go back and divide by the 2. Reduce if you can. So we've got x plus 1. This one doesn't reduce, so bring the 2 back up. We've got 2x minus 1. So I'm going to put that over here. X plus 1, 2x minus 1. And then you should see that you can cancel x plus 1. And so what we're left with is x minus 3 on the top and 2x minus 1 on the bottom.